What's up, y'all? I go by the name of Tim. I'm new to this YouTube thing. I've been reselling for about a year. I got into it. I was in between jobs. I was supposed to start a job last March, mid-March, and ended up. I told my job beginning of March that I'm gonna put my 2-week notice in, and they told me we're good. We don't need you. So I was like, okay, well, I'll be out of work for 2 weeks. And then my new job, ended up telling me that I wasn't gonna start till the second week in April. So I'm like, I got a month, no job. What am I gonna do? I saw a video of Tech and Sports, and he was telling how he was going to thrift stores, and he built a million dollar business. I said, shit, I could do that. So I just hit the ground running. Started just going to thrift stores. I bought 3 items at one thrift store. I put it on eBay, and one of them sold like 2 or 3 days later, and I was hooked. So I started doing a lot more research, but that's my background on this. So I currently have a full-time job as a sales rep, and I'm also a DJ, event planner, which takes up a lot of time. So in between all that, I resell on eBay, Poshmark, Depop, Mercari. So today I wanted to share with y'all my flea market haul. I usually go to the flea, today's Sunday. I usually go to the flea market on Saturdays, but yesterday it rained, so nobody was at the flea market. I did go to some thrift stores, got a few items, but today was great. So I don't know. I just felt like I wanted to show y'all what I got. I got a great deal. I went to the flea market with 300 bucks, and I ended up spending 230. Ended up spending 230. So let me show y'all what I got. I got these Levi's 502 jeans here. Pretty decent sell-through rate on these. I got these American Eagle Outfitters 360 Extreme Plus. I just started selling jeans about 2 months ago. It's crazy. I was skipping thrift stores and not looking at jeans at all until I went to one thrift store, and I was looking at some jeans, and this other reseller came up, and while I was trying to look up the comps, and he just wouldn't grab them. I was like, damn, I should have just grabbed them and then checked the comps. So ever since then, I was like, you know what, I must start picking up jeans, and they've been moving pretty good, actually. Especially American Eagle. Lucky Brand is my favorite brand, and Duluth Trading. But you can get some good deals. Levi's can move decent too. And then I got these Rockaware blue jeans. Vintage Y2K, these should do okay. I got, let's see, what's this? Brooks Brothers. Brooks Brothers does pretty well for me. Let's see what we got. We got Banana Republic Traveler jeans. I just started picking these up. These sell pretty decent. Nothing fancy here. Got these Levi's 501 straight leg. What else we got? We got new with tags. Duluth Armor Chio. My Spanish is not the best, but new with tags. These were only $6. I worked out a deal with a guy. Picked him up about 7 pair of pants and jeans for 11 pair for $70. So not bad. It was Levi's 511. Let's see, Levi's 511. I know it's summertime, but people buy jeans year round. It's LL Bean. Lucky brand, my favorite. Lucky brand 221. These are my favorite ones to pick up. Let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 pair of jeans. $6 a piece. Not bad, especially with the couple got a newer tags in there. Those should do pretty good. I should at least get quadruple my money on those. I got these Nike Run Fierce. $8. $8. Can't beat it. When you get shoes, you want to check the bottoms. Make sure the bottoms are good. Make sure there's no type of holes or anything. I got these Hokas. Hokas are my bread and butter. These are okay. There is some damage toward the bottom, but the treads at the top are in there. I paid $8. I should be able to get about 35 for these. Got these Ultras. Love Ultras. These were $12. Not the best deal, but they should move quick. What else we got? Adidas. These usually do pretty good for me. You should be able to get at least $30 for these. Put them in the washing machine. Let's move these over. Got these Brooks. Brooks Ghost 12. Pretty decent condition. No holes. Should get at least 25, $30 for them. Should move pretty quick. My favorite part of the deal is one lady. She had this bag of Air Force Ones. They're all size 13. She said, I said, you trying to get rid of those? She said, yeah. I said, how much you want for this bag? She said, $20. $20. Now, unless I got robbed, but these look pretty good. Let's count out how many pairs I got. It gotta be at least like 6, 7 pairs. Let's see. It'd be funny if these were all like left foot shoes. You gotta take your time out there sometimes, man. Sometimes I get excited and just buy, but it's good to take a look at them. Just make sure. I bought some foam posits. I should have known it was a rig. I went to the Charlotte Flea Market or Fort Mill, and they had these foam posits for like $5, and I didn't even bother to check the comps and make sure they were legit. Sure enough, definitely fakes. But I mean, they were only $5, so. So let's see. These are the best. This has to be here. That makes sense. Let's see. We got 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pair. That's like $3.20 a pair. I should be able to get at least $20 for those. At the least. Hell. Another deal I picked up. I got these 3 here. KD's. I got these New Balance. If you see these, always pick them up. They go, especially right now. They're in style right now. I got these big. These are the size 14. Good condition. I got these 3 pair for $40. So I know I should be able to get at least 40 bucks just for these. So the rest of these are profit. So that's 3 pair. Alright. See what else we got. There's more. I got these Nike, forgot what these are called, but these are pretty good. I'm gonna throw these in the washing machine. I got these for 10 bucks. Should be able to get at least 30. Got these for 10 bucks. Decent size, decent condition. Women's. I got these. These sell pretty well. These Brooks, this design, I should be able to get at least 35. I got these for 15. I paid a little more, but every one of these that I've ever bought is sold pretty quick. So if I make 12, 15 bucks off of these pair, I'm good. Especially if they're selling like 2 weeks or so. I got these Carhartt jeans. I normally don't buy these, but they're only 3 bucks. So Carhartt does good on certain stuff, but I wouldn't pay no more than 5 bucks for a pair. You probably get like 15. These Taylor vintage pants. I guess they're like chino golf pants. These aren't crazy comps, but for 3 bucks, you should be able to make at least like 10 bucks off of them. I got this Ralph Lauren puffer coat. This was a steal. I got this coat for freaking 2 bucks. Same lady that gave me those Air Force Ones. I'm gonna hold these. I got a pile of winter coats. I'm gonna hold that for the winter time. I got these. She also sold me these Nike shorts, 2 bucks. Not the best, but I should be able to sell these for at least 10 bucks. Throw them in the washing machine. And I got these Nikes. I got them for 10 bucks. Adidas. Put them in the washing machine. I got a special bag off Amazon. I might be able to put that in the bio. But these should go for at least 35. Good condition. So that is my flea market run. Like I said, I spent 230 bucks. How I come up with that? Right now, whatever I sell between the 3, whatever I get deposited into my account between the 3 apps, I usually would take about a third of that for buying new inventory. So that way you keep growing it and you're paying yourself at the same time. But you know, when I first started, like I said, I took 20 bucks to the flea market. To the Goodwill, and I was able to flip that into about 50 bucks. So I just kept growing it from there. But all in all, 230 bucks. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 pairs, 18 pairs of shoes, a coat, and it looked like 13 pairs of pants and 1 pair of shorts. So 14 plus 17 is 31, plus the coat, 32. 230 divided by 32, average of $7 per item, y'all. Which is really good, especially considering I got shoes. It could be better, but I felt pretty good about that. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Right now, I list about 50 items a week, and I can sell anywhere between 35 and 50 a week. averaging out at about $30 per sale, 35 per sale. So it's been doing pretty good for me. But yeah, stay tuned. I'll do more of these hauls. Feel free to ask me any questions. But yeah, see you next video.